did you go?
Hello, everybody. Hello,
Good
Mr.
afternoon. How are you? You were getting Croc ready, are you?
Well,
How
kind
is
of.
Croc? How is Croc today? Is he okay?
Yes.
I hope he won't be crying any crocodile tears. Okay, what's the subject of today's live stream?
Idioms.
Idioms. Yes, and this is a very funny looking picture, isn't it? What is this strange picture with me and Badger?
Well, it's about the idiom pull somebody's leg.
Yeah, so what is Chris teacher saying?
He's saying that the badger is pulling his leg.
And what is Badger saying?
The badger is pulling his leg and saying that he had tea with the Queen every week.
Yeah, so that's what we're going to do today. Idioms are kind of strange expressions in English which are quite confusing for learners of English. Why is Chris talking about pulling legs and Badger is talking about the Queen? Okay, so we are going to explain all of this stuff. What is an idiom, VT? Can you tell us?
Well, an idiom is a group of words in a fixed order that has a particular meaning.
Okay, that is a definition. Where did you get that definition from?
Well,
Was that Cambridge Dictionary or something?
Yes, I read it.
Is that the one that I used? I can't remember. There's different definitions in different places. Yes.
Yes, you used. Yes. Yeah,
it's a group of words that has a particular meaning in a fixed order. Okay, what does that mean, a fixed order?
Well, a fixed order, I think means you can't change anything or it will not make sense.
Yeah, good. Like that one, for example, you're pulling my leg. Okay, so you can't say, for example, you're pulling at my leg. We have to keep the original words, yeah, and don't change them round. Here, someone's whispering. What are these funny pictures here?
Well, I think these are pictures which show the types of idioms.
Okay, we're going to do about one for each category, okay? I think I have another category as well, which I didn't put here because I'm a tiny bit disorganized. Let's start with this one, action idioms.
By the way, you've frozen for...
yeah, I'm frozen now, am I?
Yes, you've frozen.
Okay, I can see myself. This is strange. When I watch back, I see I'm frozen. I wonder if it's something to do with LearnCube, because I'm in LearnCube and StreamYard at the same time. And I wonder if it's just too much for the computer, because I have very fast internet, but I keep freezing, so it's extremely annoying. Okay, so let's just get back. Action idioms. What have we got? The first one is this. Okay, and there is a picture.
Excuse me, it's loading. Oh, yes, I see it now.
Okay, yeah, I have, sorry, it seems I've got problems. You've got problems as well. Okay, so this young man is called Chris Teacher, and he has something in his mouth. Okay, I know you've seen some of these before, so let's do the options. Can you give us the 3 options, VT?
Sorry, I don't see the next page. Yes, now I see it. So bullet for lunch, bite the bullet, and it's like eating bullets.
Yeah, that's a funny thing. I wonder which one it could be. Do I want a bullet for lunch? What can you see in the picture? What is the person doing?
He's biting the bullet.
Well, he has a bullet in his mouth, so he could be biting a bullet. He could be having a bullet for lunch, or he could be eating the bullet, couldn't he? But would you like to eat a bullet?
No.
So it's probably a bit easier to bite a bullet than to eat it. Let's see what computer says, shall we? Okay, computer says bite the bullet. Well done. Okay, and we have some options. Let's look at the different options. So is it eat bad food, hurt yourself, or do something difficult?
It's do something difficult.
Let's see what computer says. Does it agree with you, Badger? Do something difficult. Well done. Where did you first hear this idiom?
I didn't hear it. I read about it in my idiom book.
That's good. Where did you get this idiom book?
Well, I don't know, have 30. I have 30 quite. I have quite 40 or 50 books with idioms.
You have 40 or 50 idiom books.
Yes.
How many books, how many idioms do they have in them in total?
I don't know. One book, 30 idioms, I think, or maybe 80. No, 80 idioms.
And how many books, sorry?
Well, I don't know, 40, 50 maybe.
So you've got hundreds of idioms, have you?
Well, yes. Yes.
Okay, and but you don't know all of them yet?
Well, I read those books a lot, so I know quite a lot of idioms.
Oh, let's see. Well, we're only doing 10 today. In the future, I could do another 10 more idiom live streams. I can do one for each of the categories, and that will be probably more than 100 idioms. I don't think I'll do 25,000. Do you think I should do 25,000?
Well, yes.
Yes, you think I should? That might be a bit crazy. I don't think I will know a lot of them if there are 25,000. Okay. Oh, hang on. What's going on here? That's strange. Oh, there we go. Bite the bullet, do something difficult. And our example sentence, please.
It was time to bite the bullet and tell my bandmates I wasn't happy and was leaving the band.
Yes, so it's never nice to tell people you're leaving, so that's a difficult thing. So you said, I did the difficult thing. I bit the bullet. Let's get my bullet. This is a bit like a bullet. But it's not like that because it's an idiom. It's not real. But that's the strange thing about idioms. You know, you can have the literal meaning and the idiomatic meaning. It is possible to get a bullet and bite it like this. Yes. But usually when we say bite the bullet, we're not talking about biting the bullet. We're talking about doing a difficult thing. Okay, so can you give me an example of when you bit the bullet in your life, or should I give my example first? Answers in the comments. When did you have to bite the bullet in your life? Do something difficult.
I can't even answer.
Can you think of any examples? I've had to leave a few jobs before for various reasons in my life. And it's never nice to tell people you're leaving. So I had to go to the boss. Yeah, I have to leave, I'm afraid. I bit the bullet and I did the difficult thing because the boss usually isn't happy, which is funny because many other times the other bosses have told me to leave and they don't seem very worried about that. So I bit the bullet. You can't think of any times when you bit the bullet?
No.
Okay, when you do think of a time, let me know. You've never had to do anything difficult in your life? Well, your life has been very short so far. How long have you been alive for?
9 years.
Yeah, maybe by the time you get to 10, you will have had to bite the bullet.
Actually, I know, but well, I'm not really sure that's a good example because it's not kind of a thing I do. Well, it's when you a blood test. Well, is it?
You mean when they went and they stuck the needle in you and they sucked your blood out and you see your blood going up the tube like that, yes?
Yes, that.
And you don't like that?
Well, yes, of course.
Yeah, in a way, I suppose, yeah. I hate it. So in a way, you had to bite the bullet, stick your arm out. Did you look at your blood just getting sucked up, or did you close your eyes?
Of course, and I need to look at that next Friday, so don't really want to talk about that. it.
You don't like blood tests. Okay, so in a way you had to. You didn't say no. Yeah, it's often when you're talking. I don't know. I could have maybe put it in communication because it's about. It could be about speaking, but it could be about doing. Yeah, if you have troubles with idioms, look in dictionary. For example, Cambridge Dictionary gives you good definitions and example sentences, so it helps you show how people use them. And the funny thing is, when you hear these idioms and you learn them, you'll start to notice them. Maybe you'll watch movies and you'll hear people talk about this expression. Another interesting thing about idioms is, why do people say this? Why do they say bite the bullet is do something difficult?
Have no idea. Like,
Well, I suppose. Yeah.
biting the bullet is difficult.
Yeah, I suppose there might be some more other clever reason, which I can't remember. I haven't done my research. But if you ever try it, bite the bullet, it's probably not a nice thing you do, especially if you bite it very hard. Not a nice thing to do, because they are hard and they taste funny. So I think let's go on to our next idiom. So the category is communication idioms. So communication, what are all 10 idioms?
So the first one is gold digger. The next one is kill time. The next one is when in Rome. Then we have fit as a fiddle. Then we have pull somebody's leg. Bite the bullet. Cash cows. Peel the beans under the weather, and a piece of cake.
Yeah, good. Because we're running short of time. We're going to go Zoom, and I can't be bothered to take with me. What? Sorry.
And we need to do my idiom.
Yeah. Okay, I'm getting a few extra minutes. Okay, maybe I can do it. Yeah. So gold digger, somebody who gets into a relationship for money. Kill time. Do something while you're waiting for something to make it a more pleasant experience. When in Rome, we say that when you do something, when you go to a place and you kind of adapt to the culture of the place. Fit as fiddle, strong, healthy. Pull your leg, play a trick on someone. Bite the bullet, do something difficult. Cash cow, something that makes a lot of money. Spill the beans, reveal a secret. Under the weather, feel sick. Piece of cake, easy. Okay, sentences. Number 1. Can you read it?
Oh, we need to do this too. So I wasn't feeling very well yesterday, so stayed home because I was a bit under the weather.
Yeah, good. Number 2.
Custom strange, but remember, when in Rome.
Good. And if you're not feeling lazy, you can even say all of it. When in Rome, do as the Romans do. But usually in English, we can't be bothered. Okay, and we've got a fun little cartoon. I was going to do many, but I didn't really have time, so I've just did one. What can we see in this strange picture?
No, I don't see it yet.
Okay, it's just loading. Keep those pictures loading. To kill time, I'm going to just clap my hands.
Yes, I see it.
Okay, so we can see a Badger teacher in a beautiful sports car with his sunglasses on, and a woman saying, "Hey, Badger, are you going to take me to the party? Can you guess the idiom?"
I think it's gold digger.
Yeah, you can be under the weather, gold digger, or spill the beans. Who is the gold digger? Is it the car? Is it Badger? Or is it the woman?
The woman.
Yeah, why is she asking Badger to take her to the party?
She wants to make a relationship with him.
Maybe she wants him to be his boyfriend so she can get his Ferrari and his other good stuff. Okay, what are we doing next?